Where'd they go? Greetings and welcome back, my chads and lasses. We are Imerina. We are going for where are these penguins? We need to know, where are the penguins? Starting as a Malagasy country, unite Madagascar and hold all the southern provinces of the world. Well, that's a pretty big list of checks you see that we don't have. Big red X's going from the Falklands, South Georgia, Florida Blanca, wherever the heck Florida Blanca is. We have a lot of expansion and exploration and conquering to do. We've begun the exploration group. We are well through the exploration group. We've got the expansive range. We have 3 colonies running at the same time. That's why we're losing money. After I get this 3rd colony done, I'm going to stick it with 2. I need to buy wonders and spend money on other things, not just colonizing the whole time. So we'll keep ourselves 1 colony over. With that, let's go. I have positioned myself to declare war on Mutapa here. I'm not going to co-belligerent his buddy. I don't need to make it into a hard war. I don't need to... This doesn't need to be a slog at all, right? So let's just take this war as easy as we can make it. And the second war of the episode will be against Malinda, who has no allies to the north and is just waiting to be plucked by me. Now, where are we looking for? Okay, exploration. Back out to the South Atlantic Sea. And, oh, he got out of the way. He got out of the... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I wasn't watching. That was just me not paying attention. I will give chase. I'm going down to Lundi. You will follow the Lundi as well. Now, Kiko Jonda, he has an army too. 5,000 strong. So strong enough to wipe out this 2-stack. I need to be mindful of that. Don't need to accidentally get that stack wiped. And we have you locked in. You're there on the 15th. You're the 10th. Beautiful. Not a wipe, but a commanding victory. Where are you running to? What is this nonsense? You're going north. He must be running up to his ally. Okay, well this is okay because I can get to wherever he can run, I can go, right? He can't hide from me. I have taken the exploration idea group, so I can simply make a colonist, or correction, make a conquistador. 1321 could be better. Let's get rid of our junkiest leader. This guy right here, probably with the 6 movement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the 6 movement guy, I think. Because he has no siege pips. Where are you, sir? I believe that's that army right there. My mercenary army. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, mercenaries. Let's get my new leader on there. We can eject you, and we're no longer losing a monthly point on military for literally no reason whatsoever. You're going to get onto there, and you're going to explore. Can we get to that capital? Looks like we can. Okay, let's go right to the capital. Do not collect, go. Do not stop for a picnic. Just keep on going. 26 months in Bhutan. Alright, Malinda still has no allies. I have a royal marriage with him. I'm going to lose my +3 stab. That's not fun. Mombasa, let's go. I'll leave 2,000 just to siege down this first province. He's probably going to run out into the wilderness to avoid me. That is a reasonable move on his part. Smashing that navy. I didn't capture... Oh, I captured 1 boat. I like that. I like free stuff. I like free boats. I like free stuff. So my guess is he's coming up to here to attack Warsalingia. That's okay. Have at it. Warsalingia's problems are not my problems. That's not true, actually. Warsalingia is my subject. Alright, Warsalingia, you and I are one. I have a new attitude. You and I are one, and I will defend you. They have 5,000. I'll send 8 north. I'm allowing him to join up with me. The hope he'll link that 3,000 with me. With 11,000, we'll be able to wipe whatever he has. That 5,000 will be nothing. Let's go get him. Yeah, he's already trying to hide from me. He's not feeling it. He's saying, no, sir, I don't like this idea. So there's Kikodonja. I just want to get onto Kikodonja's capital. You want to... Ooh, wait a minute. No, I don't want him getting down to my colonies. That's a potential worry. If he comes down, he could burn my colonies. That would be disastrous. I would... You might see a grown man shed a tear live. Well, not live. This is recorded. But you might see a grown man shed a tear and then post it on Facebook for... Facebook? What am I thinking about? YouTube for everyone to see. I don't even have a Facebook account, to be honest. I deleted it a couple of years ago. I have not restarted it since. Now, we're going to get unhappiness across the whole empire. It's not what we want, but I don't know. Is it better than prestige? Fine, I'll lose 10 prestige. Siege is going fine here. He got by me because I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's go up to Kikojonda. So we're either going to get a permanent gain on our leader with this ridiculously long name, or we're going to get 100 Diplo points. I think that just gave us 100 Diplo points. I accept. Nope, he's not getting out of the way this time. You'd think it'd be a wipe, but it's not guaranteed. No, he gets away. Where the heck are you running to? You actually get to run off? That's nonsense, man. Nonsense. Where could you be going? Yeah, he's just gonna bolt off, maybe into this plot or whatever the farthest possible place he can physically run to. It might be Ethiopia he has access to. I don't know. You go in peace, and I'll just siege down your fort, blockade your ports, wreck your economy. You can run in and hide in a corner. If that's your strategy, the run in the hide. Oh, the old run and hide in the corner. Run and hide in Ogaden strategy, eh? Well done, sir. Now, I'm not going to take the idea group. I want this Diplotech so we can take the military tech right at the same time and keep our forces very strong. Diplotech, military tech. Yes, please. And if you guys could win that, I could run back with that 6,000 and start clearing house. It would be very convenient for me. These are just 3,000 stacks. So I'm fairly safe running half them back. No, I need 6,000 to siege us. 9,000 to properly siege us down. Okay, the whole army has to stay there. Correction. No one is going anywhere. Finish off Melinda's navy. Pick up the boys, and we will peace out with Melinda at the same time. Melinda, all we want is all of your territory, and you can go in peace. Hey, we're upgrading to a kingdom. I get 10 prestige. What? I thought it just said 10 prestige. That gave me like 25, so I misread that. All the same, I accept. Can't concentrate, so just core it up. We can concentrate there. No, we can't. Core it up. So, oh, admin, easy come, easy go. Pick you up. And finally come down here and deal with these boys. Try for the boat bomb. Let half the army get out of the way. Yes, yes, you're alone. You're alone for the boat bomb. That worked out rather well for me. Vassalingia. Oh! Their separatists just smashed my rebel or my allies' army. I wonder if he'd get a core if he occupies this now. Somali. He would have to be a Somali culture group, and he might actually be Somali culture group. That'd be fun. Random core appears on my allies' province just because I ended a war. Basically, it's all my fault. Okay, we can't explore anymore. How are we for our naval limit? We're under it. We're good to go there. Got our siege on Melinda. You know what? I can just let their war score tick up. Let their war exhaustion get through the roof. That way, the next time I fight them, they can't put up a fight. So I am not down with these even fights. I'm not feeling it. Hadramat loves us. Now, I was improving relations with the Ottoman. Ooh, look at that. I can royal marry with them. Does that mean I'm going to be able to ally them? Well, right away, we'll royal marry them. Ooh, that's so close. If I wasn't at war, we would be 3 points away from being able to ally the Ottoman. And I will keep that. He'll be my friend until the end of this campaign. I will never give that up. Never, never, Ottoman. You and I for life. Alright, so we have our colonists back. I'm going to keep us at 2 colonists, so I'll send them back out to my existing colony. At the end of this month, I can reduce autonomy here, and then I'll also extract some wealth. So it's only 14. Look, right here. 14. Jumps up to 29. Oh, because I went to 0 autonomy. Much better. Thank you for the wealth. Those boys are combined up. Let's get you all together. They're just hiding by the looks of it. Or coming back to attack here. No, they're going north. They're not hiding at all. They're bringing the attack to me. They're bringing the war to me. I admire it. I admire the hustle. Let's get you out of there. Get my Reg Force armies recombined back up. Alright, you're coming south to cut these boys off. The Kiku boys, you cannot run around like you own the place anymore. And then I think I'm going to wipe out Wayo, and that'll give me an access point to run through here. So I won't get attacked by the rebels. Correction, by the locals every single time I go for a jog. I don't need that. So we're not worried about Ojadin in the north. Hadramat I'm not so worried about. I want to peace out Mutapi. Ujarin we're making claims on. There's no one else there I can make claims on. Ogadin. I can vassalize Ogadin. There you go. Peace. Hey, there you go. This is now officially my problem. Ogadin is my vassal. That just became my problem. And I'm going to solve that problem. So I lost my 3,000 Warsalingi. I was kind of hoping you to stay with me there, buddy. You're coming up with combat. So I will attempt to get you in combat. Beautiful boat bomb with the wipe. And about 1 day before they arrive, on the 12th, I'm going to attack these locals. They arrive to reinforce, a complete wipe, and now I have a land route to run across here. I don't have to run around every single time. Because I'm going to be fighting more wars here. I'm going to be running back and forth here a lot. So we're getting ahead of that. Oh, we're doing really well here. We got some time left in the episode. We got some time left. I was thinking those couple wars would be it, but that's not going to be enough. I ain't going to do it. Alright, sir, you'll be our vassal. 17 aggressive expansion. It seems like nothing. It seems like free land. Come back south. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to clear out this corridor so I can run across back and forth. No problem. I don't need to be attacked all the time. Merchant Guild. Gain some influence. As long as they're not at 100, it doesn't really matter. Summoner Diet. Firana, tax of 3. That's doable. Training fields in Minabi. That's my capital. That's the one to go for sure. Wait a minute, what? Oh, barracks or a training field. So barracks in the capital. It'll push it up to 14 military points. Yes, please. We already have 4,000 manpower. I'm going to say that's going to go up to 6,000 with our next click. Yes, please. Keep going. We're pretty chronically short on manpower, so all of it's welcome. And then finally, Mutapa. We wipe you complete. 12 aggressive expansion. Basically a nothing burger. Almost enough to core it all up, too. Ajaran. We could declare on Ajaran, or we come up here into Hadramat, and I declare in the north. I'm curious to see Ottoman. I'm at peace, and you'll ally me, the Ottoman! To the north! To the north, my Ottoman buddy! It's always meant to be. Imerina, Ottoman, best friends forever. Let's keep going. We got half an episode still to do. I'm going to have to fight another war. Whether I got to do a jump cut or whatever, I'm going to just have to fight more wars. The religion in Lundi changed to Sunni. This is good. I like Sunni. And we get unrest. I could do without the unrest, but the auto conversion is always welcome, sir. Welcome to the faith. They attacked me. I'll attack them back. Come south to Lenja here. Clear them out. Boom. And bam. Thank you, man. Now, I do have that Explorer, so I can actually stick him on my Merc army here. And we can get some visibility. I'll actually run them around and get visibility in this area. And I'll use my mercenaries, so I'm not wasting my manpower doing so. I do not need that. Now, the next question is my aggressive expansion in the north. You see, I got 44 aggressive expansion against Ajurin up there. That is pushing it. But none against Aden and Mara. So it's only Ajuran who's really pissed. Actually, there might not be enough countries left to even join a coalition against me. I can just attack Ajuran. Which calls in Aden. Oh, which would get in Mara anyways. Ooh. Could take on all the boys at once. Okay, I would make it this way. I would attack for the core in Aden. Co-belligerent Ajuran. I think that's the way to go. This should be a pretty good war for me. Now I need both of my armies up there in the north to do this. So pick up the boys. All right. Yeah, that's going to be our third war for the episode. Let's get you all down south here, please. You guys can train, get a little bit of professionalism. It'll be I'm going to let the war exhaustion from the previous war tick down to nothing before I declare this. No matter what, we got to let that tick down. Move to legalism. Alright, what do we have? A Sultana of the People. -2. Or a legitimacy bonus. I don't like spending the admin points. I'm just going to take the legitimacy bonus. Yes, please. Let's keep our explorers exploring what there is to see in the world. There, yes, please. And then Ajuran will be my next target. As soon as we can get ourselves into position. Okay, let's jump out of this Mach Speed 5. Next conversion will be... I believe the whole Zimbabwe state is converted. There we go. So Butawa. Yep, need to convert you. And it will be Masapa. Oh, they're already being converted. My mistake. Nope. Shangwei needs to be converted too, so that's 40 months. Let's jump on top of that. Now we, of course, like I said, I want this war exhaustion to tick down before I declare this war, so I'm not in an immediate rush to do so. When I do, it'll be Odoran, Aden, and Mara. Okay, so I might as well get these boys training in the north too. And then we can take a peek at what our numbers are at. We're way below our foresight. Alright, let's get a value cannon in both these armies. These guys explore. We're making claims on Ajuran and a government reform. I don't know the tribal ones at all, so maximum absolutism and governing capacity or centralized power. We got to go with that governing capacity. We're going to fill this up. It looks like we have a ton. It won't be a ton for very much longer. I'm going to fill that up in a hurry. Maybe this episode will work on filling it up. So we're making claims on Ajuran. Where's Salinga? Let's start annexing you, my friend. Ajuran likes me, or a whole bunch of people like me. Okay, let's have all the people like me. Why have only one person like me? I don't like that. I want everyone to love me. Everyone can have hero worship. And let's just Mach Speed 5 for a bit while we can core these up. Oh, we're already we have a missionary here in Shanghai. All right, instead you'll go to Lomwe. And we'll start converting Lomwe instead. Enforce that religious unity. Shangwei. Coring this up is obviously a priority over converting it. We will save your souls, I promise. But first, I must core this up. Okay, so we have our rebels there. We got pretty good visibility. Untrain you. There are 12 transports. I can basically transport the bulk of them over. So I won't have to actually run them over and take all that time. It just takes a long time, that's all. We'll just go step by step here, making sure I take no attrition on the way. Boom. Right on into the armpit of Sofola. And I won't wait. I'll charge them straight onto Masapa. Charge! Go, boys! Final claims on Ajara. Yes, please, with Pate. And they are running out of the way. I'm just going to give chase. You are not getting away from me, sir. Mission fulfilled. Trade consolidation. We have trade income of at least 30%. All right. 100 diplo points, 2 mercantilism. Yes. That all sounds wonderful. Wonderful to me. Look how close this battle's going. What is happening? Who are these separatists? Why was that so close? They have 4,000 cavalry. Okay. Well, that just turned into a harder fight than I wanted it to be. Luckily, I do have my Merc army right there, but what the heck was that all about? That's some losses I did not need. I didn't need. I'm not eager. No, thank you. Back to improving relations with Hadramat. The Ottoman is just doing his thing in the north. Now, with some luck, he'll attack me, and I'll have the defensive bonus on the highland. I don't think he's going to, though. No, he's just going to go to Shangwei. Right where I wanted to core. Right there where I am coring. Oh, well. At least we'll get those 2 plots back. Production in Tanga is good for me. Okay, so we have Savannah. I'm going to sit on this highlands. Oh, they're both highlands. Okay, we're going to sit on both these plots and just watch them, ready to move one way or the other. I can take my naval ambitions. The tech would be nice. It gets me colonial range. And some naval combat with. Or I take the global... No, I want the global settler increase. That helps 2 colonies. That affects both of them. And after that, I'm going to take the next tech. Probably the next 2 techs. Unfortunately for me, he's not cooperating with me. Let's make sure the forces have been consolidated. I got front lines. This time, boys, you got it. Yes. Over... I don't know what... I must have rolled some junk rolls. Like, that was odd that war went so poor. Like, that didn't seem right. Something was amiss. Something is wrong. So, Macau separatists, you are right here. I am tempted just to run over there and force them to fire on me. Just attack me, brah. Come at me. Alright, military loss. So be it. Then we provoke you. It'll only be 11 regiments. So be it. It allows me to run, take all of my armies out of this region and fight all in the north. If I look at my unrest, yeah, I still have unrest in the south. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2. I didn't realize I had 2 at 80%. Oh, I have so much unrest. I cannot move away from the south completely at all. What if I fire these guys? They're 11 regiments as well. Well, I can seize land without getting a rebellion, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Land is good. Tempted to sell the titles, but I'd like to get rid of these negative debuffs, and then I'll start selling titles after that point. That is exactly what we're going to do. We shall get rid of the debuffs. So to give us 64 ducats, and then they want favors? I paid them 60. He asked me for 64 ducats. I don't want to give you my money, Ottoman. No, I didn't even get favors. What... He took money from me, and I didn't get favors. I have no clue. So I just... What the... What happened? I don't understand. That was the worst deal in the history of deals. I am officially... I need to read the art of the deal, apparently. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what just happened there. So for rebellions, we still have Moravians up here in the north. We have peasants on the island. That's annoying. And then Lundians. If I provoke you, you're 12 regiments. They're getting stronger and stronger. How are you getting stronger and stronger? What is happening? So it was Tumboko and Kasakera. Tumboko is a little stronger, so that's where we're going to go sit for you. Yeah. And then with my navy, if I want to fire this war this episode, I'll bring them south, and we'll just start attacking Ajuran from the south. From the southern route. That's what we'll do. This is the plan. Natal, you should be cored. Yes, please. And that should leave a colonist open. Now, there's natives here, but they have no aggression at all. So the Cape Coast makes sense, and I can always sail down... Here, I'll sail down my my Merc army, and I'll clear out the locals. So as soon as my buddy arrives, we're ready to go. So we drop off one army there. I'm immediately going to come down for the mercs. Mercenaries to Quellaman. Pick you up. Next to Matsolo. And the final leg of the journey, non-stop to Cape Town. I don't know if they get there without attrition. No, they had to take one. Oh, because I didn't send them inland. That was just my bad. They probably would have got there without attrition. Alright, in a month or two, that'll switch over to my culture, my religion, and that's how we're going to leave it for a while. Actually, since I have them here anyways, let's clear out the locals in these two plots. They only have 500 natives, so it's an easy fight. I have them there anyways. Let's just get it done. One. Bring you back from Hadramat. Moravian separatists. I don't know. 12 regiments. So let it be written. So let it be done. Ah, it's where I just was. It's where I just was. They double backed on me. Genius. The evil genius of my enemies. It knows no bounds. Boom. Let's run back to Cape Town. Pick them up. Now, again, we check our rebellions. Everything's below 60%. There is a pile of potential rebellions, but at least I can fire this war now, and I know I have a little bit of reprieve. Going right through Wayo into Linda. And then actually from there, we'll just run straight on up, straight north. Be there August 6th. I want to pick them up. Let's go, friends. Sail right to Matsolo. See if I would have... You know what? I'll take attrition anyways. Let's just get all the way up to, say, Limby. And with that, we're declaring our war. So, what did I say before? I said, I attack Aden. Nope, not curry favors. I don't want to curry favors with Aden. I attack Aden for the return corps. I co-belligerent Ajuran. And I don't co-belligerent Mara. Because that will make it a fair fight. I don't want a fair fight. Yeah, this is what we want. Just attach a couple troops. To Pate. Yeah, the Navy is cast off, so we're going north. You can get right onto the capital. I believe that's cores. I would love to take this tech. I would love to take it. But no, sadly, I'm not going to. I would be sorry, I would be uneven tech for such a long time. It's just the payoff is not worth it. The benefits are just not worth it. I'll save those points and I'll do some deving later. Let's get you with there. That's 11,000. Can come right onto Mogadishu. This navy should not be allowed to sit off my coast like that. No, sir, I say. No, sir. When they arrive, they will take over the Mogadishu siege. North, let's get a leader on here. Admiral. Oh, and with me having new colonies, I'm going to have new coring range, so I can explore farther with my boats. Let's say forward to Mogadishu. Another repair. We're well under our naval limit, so we're not worried there. Get that repair tick right back out. Get those boats. I want to take it to these boats. These boats cannot be comfortable for one moment off my coastline. Not for 1 second of one moment. Alright, so Makwana, you are all converted, friend. Take that edict off. We're still converting down here. Trade power in the capital. Life is good. Okay, you'll come there. Mogadishu's a 9 to siege down, apparently. That's unexpected, but we will deal with all. Now, Maka's only 3, so that's better. That's where my mercs are going to go. Hopefully some of the boys come join up with them, and I can use my Reg Force armies to go smack around whoever. Mogadishu, where are you running? Where are you running to, Mogadishu? It could be right here to Bardera. Yes, yes! Yeah, perfect. He got the defensive bonus, but he had no morale, so it was still the right place. Just not exactly the right time. Right place, not right time. Let's improve relations with our buddy down here. Now he's positive relations, so I will be able to convert him over. Save his souls is obviously what I mean, but we can now save those souls. Beautiful. Fort Fallen. Now is the time to just run on up to Aden. Their total numbers. They do have a reasonable army. 17, almost 20,000 troops in the field. If they combine those all up, they can smack me away pretty effectively. Let's bring this 12,000 and deal with the reforming Mogadishu army. Can't have that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And oh, Ajuran still has 5,000 troops. Okay. I didn't really see where they came from, but... And there's my 3... Oh no, I was at 2 stab. The ever-loving comet. Womp, womp. So they've split up. I think I'm going to go after Mogadishu first. And then we'll swing back down south for this one. We're locked in. Okay, let's say 1, 2. Move south. Ajurin, yeah, go that way. Go fight battles. What are you doing, Warsalingia? Taking them on. They have 5,000, you have 3. Just because I'm standing next to you doesn't mean I'm ready to go. Ya fool. Yeah, and it's a roundabout route. I can't even help him. You're on your own, bud. I'm unable to send support. What do we have here? I have 2,000 of my own. Ogadin has 3,000. Let's go take that fight. They're just mercenaries, right? They're just mercenaries. They don't have feelings. Still not a wipe. Oh, and he's gonna actually retreat off into like nothingness. Oh, what a joke. I'll chase you, man, but that's a joke. That you're actually gonna go run off into nothingness. Go, Mogadishu is finished. It looks like he's going to Tavita. Tavita is his final destination. Alright, we're gonna jump to legalism. Yes. Oh! I fast clicked something there. I don't know what I actually just pressed, but all the same. Let's come up north here. And then I can cast off the boys. Get them into the Persian Gulf proper. This other 13, so those boys are fine. Ajurin is handled. They're coming north. And I'm good to peace out Ajurin at the same time. If somehow his army survived that, I would have just laughed. Like, what are you talking about? So Warsalingia, we are absorbing you. I'm going to go ahead and volunteer for you to take his whole coastline. This is 5 dev, 6 dev, 8 dev. And then you would also take these couple plots too. Oh, I could give them to Ogadin. What am I thinking? Yeah, I can give these to Ogadin. So you would go to Ogadin, you'd go to Ogadin, you'd go to Ogadin. And then I could core these couple up. If that's what I'm doing, if I take that. Alright, we'll pick up the navies. You guys are heading north. Well, how is our unrest? I don't see any imminent rebellions. This feels good. Feels like we're so calm and stable. Alright, so what is this? Production in Kilwa and Sofala. That's a gold mine, by the way. But I don't actually need more production. Or maybe I do. I do. I actually need a whole bunch of production there. For the loss of loyalty and the extra unrest, or the option is tax and reduced. I kind of like the gold. And I need to dev up for colonialism anyways. Was I going to do it in Kilwa? I was thinking to do it in Kilwa, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Encourage dev. Jump into Kilwa. I'm going to take all the production I can. All right. And with this perk, it'll bring me to 10. And then I'll just keep deving up whatever I can to get to colonialism. It's going to be a bunch of military power in Kilwa, sure. Well, we're at 68, and then we cannot stand in the way. 10 development in Kilwa. That's going to be producing the mad ducats. Buckets of ducats. It is time, sir. So we'll get our 1 repair tick here. Oh, I got a heavy. I captured a heavy. Beautiful. That feels good. I'll drop you onto the coastal desert. You onto that coastal desert. And we'll have the forces over there. Actually, I think I'll come to this fort. That took a long time. Or that seemed to take a long time. Want you up onto this fort right here. That is regrettable. Nope, that would be the only fort I can move on to. If that's the case, let's go up here to Dolfar. That way I know I'll have freedom of movement. I can go wherever I want. And Ajuran, we got you on lockdown. I want your whole coastline. I don't need to deal with your navy again. And that's pretty good. The aggressive expansion, no one seems to mind. Just like that. Borsalingia grows. Ogadin grows. My subjects are happy. I am happy. I don't have to deal with any pesky coastline to my north. And I have to say, the growth is pretty decent. Imerina, we are doing just fine. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the good times going. So that's our next colony done. I recall my buddy here from South Africa. And we should have the distance to easily get to Hull Have. Some more cores. Now this army... Where are these rebels? I got some Kilwa rebels. They're going to be 12,000. I don't think this little army is going to be able to handle that 12,000. Maybe if Borsalingia joins up with me, but that's a little bit of wishful thinking, I believe. And they are firing right now. So then what is my option? I have to sail the 1 army down. I have no choice. Or I just go boat bomb these boys. That's a choice. I always have a choice. I always have a choice. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the boat bomb. Oop. No, they're sending reinforcements that way. So a boat bomb would be less wise. I want to run in. I don't mind fighting their navies. Like, that's fine. I have the naval advantage big time. I just need my troops. I'm fighting another naval battle. Battle after battle. Alright, so this is a great project in Zimbabwe. I remember it from my Songhai campaign. When you get it to level 2, it's just a tech -5 across the board. Who cares about fabricating claims? Who cares about local defensiveness? It never gets better than -5. So all you're going to really bring this to is a level 2. And as fast as we can, we will bring that to a level 2. Afterwards, I can look at getting the Kilwa wonder. What is it? Ship trade power? Ship trade power is not bad. Merchant trade power. Okay, these are good too. But I'm going to say that's below tech. Because it's all tech costs. So Kilwa, I was in the middle of deving you up, and now you're occupied. That is not ideal. Let's get you formed up. Our best general, Adrianastrafarshana. That's who's on there already. What a name! Wow. And we have any defensive bonus? No defensive bonus. I'm gonna sit there so I can pick them up right away. Ooh. I might be able to wipe them right here as they try to flee across the channel. So we'll core that, or sorry, we'll concentrate that up. I'll jump out. They can no longer get across. And I'm going to be there before the monthly tick. Now I'll come hide again. Do the same thing. They try to retreat. They see the opening. Run to freedom. Run, you're free. I jump right back out, reform my front line, and yeah, it's a bit gamey. I don't care. I don't care if it's a bit gamey. It just wiped that army gone. That's what I care about. And then I can bring them south, and we can deal with those Kilwa rebels. They have no enemy forces whatsoever. What I do want to do is get rid of one of these 0 stacks, so I can transport the entire stack at once. Get around this way. So no attrition. coming south. Let's say Tanga will meet you, my friend. Okay, and I feel him will get all the way to meet him at Bogamayo, yeah. Perfect. And I wait no longer. I'm moving right on him. Here we come, brah. Be ready for me. Prepare yourself. We form that front line. You two friends. When we get there, this army will run right through to Kilwa. Save the day. Not like I can dev it up at it. I have literally no points to dev Kilwa, but when we can, we will get colonialism there. Next episode. Or actually, probably in between episodes. As I let myself core up the lands and lick my wounds and recover, that's probably when colonialism will pop. Alright, so the 3,000 of his new armies are about to get wiped. Boom. This is Aden that has that occupied. So that's a lower priority to me. I think I would rather just take out these guys first. Throw them out of the war and carry on. Got these guys picked up. I can get one plot. Yeah, I can get one plot. And then our rebels. Oh man, I gotta keep all these guys down here apparently. Zulus are way down there. They're a special, actually. That's a special country. That's like a Prussia of the south, basically. Butuan. No, I literally cannot move any of my troops away from the south. I need both those army groups in the south to deal with all of the unrest I have created. Why can't you be happy? Why don't you appreciate what I do for you? Mara wants peace. I get why you want peace, you're just not going to get it. Let's wait here for the... so I can get an army together. What do they have? See, they've already built up 8,000 again. So I do want to have an army together to advance. Advance to contact. Yeah, they're right there. Let's get them all joined back up in Al-Qaeda. This will go to Hadramat. This will be Hadramat. You are Hadramat. You are Hadramat. And you, take a guess, are Hadramat. Now with no armies left... what? Oh, he would still have this one province. So he'll almost certainly accept this peace treaty because he's still going to exist on this province. No, he'll let me take every single one of them. He'll let me wipe them gone. I don't even have you occupied on that island. He just wants out of this war. He just wants peace, and he wants to be part of my fine empire. I agree. I agree. That is what we need. Right, you're coming down south to join up with the boys. It's eating my manpower. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. We need 3,200 just to replenish the losses already. Hey, we're great power. I got a great power by the end of the episode. 1508. We are the number 8 great power. Now, I am almost certainly going to lose that great power status at some point here. But for now, let's just soak it in. And it feels oh so good. Kilwa, can we get more? 68 jumps to 73. So roughly 4 to 5 points each time. Each time we press the button. Ignore those demands. We'll lose loyalty, but we gain prestige. I'm at full prestige. I guess I'll just go to legalism. Hey, we can extract the ducats. This is great. This is the first time I've actually done this campaign. 200 ducats for free. The reason I haven't been able to do it is because I'm declaring so many wars on Sunni nations, and you go towards mysticism, I think, each time. So it's not ideal. It stops you from capitalizing on that bonus. Okay, Zulu. Oh, where are you guys going? Why are you running there? Form these lines. You're there on the 8th. You're there on the 6th. That's okay with me. And I guess there's a Zulu corps. Yeah, there is a Zulu corps here now. But no other ones in the region. And if there had been any other corps there, Zulu wouldn't have popped out. But this is fine. Sokatora. Core you up. It'll give us some visibility up here too. Now, I have 17 months if I want to fire my Golden Age. And I'm thinking I do. This is going to be a shorter campaign. I'm not going to be playing it deep into the distance, deep into the future. 63 army tradition already. I love it. Oh, it's great. The episode is going a bit long. Suddenly thinking I should have saved this war for the next one. Let's get the rebels on the island dealt with first. I've learned my lesson. I got smoked without my merc stack last time. You know what? No. My merc stack can run up to prepare to attack Tanga. These guys have it under control. I'll give them one more month. We have my best general up there. No, 161's even better. And then with some luck, he's actually going to attack me and give me a defensive bonus. Come at me, peasants. Come at me. No, he is definitely not coming at me, so we'll just attack you there. Coming north. We are still sieging down this fort. And then we'll come north again. Beautiful. Was that the fort? That was. So finally we can go step onto the war goal. This is the war goal here. It's why we only have 1% war score. Beautiful. Now on to the next fort. I'm not expecting him to attack me. But if he does, I can bring up an army real quick. We have 3,000 plus 2,005 plus 8,000. No, I'm going to allow my my reinforcements to arrive before we attack them. That seems prudent. Also, I want to grab 3 lights, stick our explorer on there, and send him out to see the world. I can show you the world. And if he's going to go sit on that fort, this is good for me too. It's a coastal desert. Oh, no, neither of those are mountains. So I don't really have an advantage from either of them. Let's run the whole group of those boys down there. You can protect trade, because there's no enemy navies I have to worry about at the moment. And 1 ducat a month for protecting in the Gulf of Aden. Yes, please. That is where I want you. And I can even add more light ships to that. So let's get that up to 16. What does this picture have to do with stamping down on legalism, right? Like, I have no clue, but it's a fine head you have cut off there. The decapitation technique is second to none, sir. You decapitate like no one else can. So Ajaran, we're going to need more claims on you for our next war. Ethiopia, I can't make claims on. Hadramat, I'll absorb you at some point, but for now you're safe. So it would be like up here in Kikoanda. Or I could actually curry favors with the Ottoman for the impending war against the Mamluks. It's going to happen. It is absolutely going to happen. And it's going to involve the Ottoman and myself. The gruesome dewsome. That is the Age of Reformation. So I had thought to pop my Golden Age in the previous age, but if you look here, I've already converted. I have 2 of these done already. How don't I have the culture group unified? What? Should it not show me where East Bantu... Oh, that's why. My culture group comes up into the interior here. I need to conquer Moravia before I have my culture group. Well, either way, I will have my culture group unified, and that will allow me to take that. Let's go south. More rebels to come. I'm going to go sit off this coastline. For some reason, I'm minus 42, and he's at 0 already. So he's definitely going to beat me on that. That is a guarantee. And we cannot blow a hole in the coastline, unfortunately. So the other option is, I just leave 1,000 troops up here, and I go break that siege. Let's do it. Let's go break that siege. for rebellions. It's Bhutan. Where are we, friends? Down here. I need to be watching here, because if I stop paying attention, he could just and smack that army away. I have to be watching. Heavy ship cost cheaper, light ship cost cheaper, and he did not win his siege. Beautiful. Pretty even fight. I don't have a massive advantage. We aren't military juggernauts or superpowers by any means. And we just want those Bhutan separatists to fire. I cannot force them to fire because we're in a war. Mach speed 5. Alright. Mamluks opinion 100. No, Mamluks, you had your chance. I like a dry dock in Kilwa or a production in Zimbabwe. That'll get us a production in Kilwa, where our gold mine is. Exactly where I wouldn't mind some more production. So, yeah, let's do that one. It is a dock. Okay, dock. And then let's continue our deving. One more month, I should be able to throw another admin point at it. Oh, correction, 2 more months. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so close. 90.1. And then I can also extract some manpower. I'm tempted to extract manpower. That's what I'm shortest of. That's what I'm most shortest. Shortest of? Most short of? I think they're both correct. Which is more corrector? Which is corrector? These rebels haven't fired. We're good to go. Can't core you up. Can't explore. Go forth, my friend. Show me the world. Show me the world. We're in overtime on this episode. It's going a little long, but sacrifices must be made on your time. Mine too. Go. Hey, we're slinging these up here. They're sieging down the other fort. That's going to make it a lot faster. A lot faster, because I can't move my armies away from the south. My one merc stack alone is nowhere close to enough. Dana, perfect. Let's get up there just in time. Just in time to go help them. Oh, he changed his mind. Outrageous. Shafi relations with Hannibali becomes hate. He hates me for some reason. Hate's such a strong word. That's such a strong word. How do you hate me? I'm not okay with that. This is a mountain fort, so I get an automatic defensive bonus. It might even be a +3. Okay, +2 is better than nothing. So even if I roll junk, he's getting the worst of it every time. And apparently I did roll junk because that was an even fight. And we are getting a call for peace. Completed my estate agenda. 132 ducats is not too much. Now this time he has the defensive bonus, a +2 for him. But he's just so weak. I pummeled him so much that it's not enough. It's not enough to save his soul. I want to see what our pop-up is. We have tax and unrest. I'm leaning towards tax. It would be 1.3 ducats a month. Prestige is nice too, don't get me wrong. And it's a level 2. Alright, let's go with a level 2 prestige. Now, I think he went and hid. Yeah, I think he's fled north here. He's been pummeled one too many times, but he won't give me everything I need until we have this fort. So I do need to just drag it out that little bit longer. Yes, go into Hadramaut. Hadramaut is safe and sound. This fort, base race me again. Yeah, base race me again. You can do it. Get back to the mountain plot. Now, this will go to Hadramaut. This will go to Hadramaut. This will go to Hadramaut. Take a guess. That would go to Hadramaut. We're both at 0. He's already caught up to me. We're both at 0s. You have cheat codes on. Stop it. I like the national manpower guy. So the other option here is I don't have to wipe Aden from the map. I could leave him with one province. The aggressive expansion isn't even that much. I don't know if I need to release a Yemen. My thought had been to release a Yemen. I'm not even thinking I need to. It's just the Mamluks. Who cares about the Mamluks? Does anyone care about... No one really cares about the Mamluks. Alright, I've decided. You go to Hadramat. And we can't wipe you complete, but we can take your cash, and we can send you on your merry way. And the episode went a bit long, but I'm going to say worth it. Warsalingia grows. We've secured the coastline. You know who our next targets is. It's either Ethiopia or the dirty Mamluks. Or we still have the interior to push our way into. And don't forget, best bud, Ottoman to the north. Comment, like, all that great stuff. You have a game plan on how to play your campaign. Play along with me. Until next time, have a great day. Goodbye.